Chris, my brother, what up? What up? How you doing? How you doing? Give me 1 second, my brother. I'm just setting everything up right quick, getting getting my shit together. What up, though? What up, though? How you living, my guy? Say you got a gun right now. I'm just trying something new, my brother. This is actually a weight rack. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I just wanted to see if I could freestyle something with it, try some new angles with it or something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just experimental right now. It's not really meant for guns. I just wanted to see what the fuck I can make it do. Yeah, I couldn't really get the pistols and all that to rock without probably picking it up with the camera and all that. So we'll see. That's good, my brother. That's good. That's good. Just getting out of work. Yes, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I was just doing a lot of moving around today too. I was getting some housework done, some yard work, all type of shit. So, yeah, I was supposed to hop on way earlier, but yeah, today wasn't the day. Probably would have been cool if I would just scheduled it at 10, just so everybody could know. Cause I knew I was gonna hop on at 10. Not a toaster oven. Oh shit. I be trying to get a little experimental with it, you know what I'm saying? What up, free speech? Which one you want to see? You said show us one. I could zoom in on some. I could pick y'all up real quick. We got some shotguns in there. We got some ARs in there. We got an AK in there. Got a little Kiltech PCC. Got an AR-10. You got some pistols over on the side. I'll zoom in on the pistols in a second. Oh, I can't touch free speech. I ain't gonna tell you what's loaded and unloaded. You know what I'm saying? I will say this. If you know what that means, you know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to get you banned. You funny. Damn gun tubers getting smarter. What's up, free speech? I fucks with you. Oh shit. Appreciate you, Chris. Yeah, we spent the day together, went out to eat, couple things, you know what I'm saying? Tried to do my best, make sure I had a good time. But yeah, I appreciate you asking my brother. Yeah, we tried to make it the best. Hope everybody had a good yesterday as well. Oh, fuck. Huh. Yeah, not too much, not too much. I'm still laughing at this show. It's unloaded though. Speech. Carter said, "Give me gun." You gotta go get you some, my brother. I hope you got some. You see what the fuck going on outside. I hope you got some guns, my boy. I just thought about something. I cannot walk in that door without touching that 40. Yeah, Kyler, I hope you know what I'm saying? Hope you got a little something, something, at least. But yeah, bro, how everybody doing tonight, though? Appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. Just wanted to catch up with the folks, man. I missed y'all yesterday, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get up with y'all today. At least one time for the one time. Shit, just picked up a K at 556 and 9. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Right now, just, state of the world, all that shit, I probably wouldn't even use it at the range. I just get it, hold it. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you sitting on some low key currency. You feel me? Hold that. 1,000 rounds would do a lot right now. You feel me? Facts. Like I see you said, need to stack up. I'm with you though. I need to get back right too. I got over 1,000 right now, but still, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to have you a good stack, especially that 556. I need more green tips, and I need more of them A1s. I can't find them A1s worth of shit though. I got one spot that got them, and it seemed like they got in abundance right now. So I've been kind of holding them to the side. I need to get them shits though before they fuck around and disappear. I maybe got two links right now, and I have not seen them shits in person at all. So yeah, I need to get me some A1s soon. Facts, 3, 4K each by the end of the year. Facts, facts. That's my usual advice to folks that ask. You know what I'm saying? I say between 2.5, 3. You know what I'm saying? 4 is just like, you complete the process. You can sit on that. I say 4 and then go get you some range ammo. You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all can't have green tips. What the fuck? You can't even rock these? For real? Damn. Unless I went to courtesy of the government. Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that, all right, y'all. We just gonna leave that where it fell at. I'll fix that in a minute. Damn, though, Chris, that's crazy. Hope YouTube ain't tripping about that. They say people be tripping when shit fall, but I ain't touch shit. That was the win. YouTube. But yeah, goddamn, that's crazy. Fuck, can't have no green tips. How the fuck can I have a green tip, but I could have something that's higher caliber that would do way more than the fucking green tip? What the fuck? Make that make sense. Said I can't have suppressors, bus stocks, slingshots, or pellet guns. Where the fuck are you at, Chris? I think you told me this before, but yeah, just refresh me real quick. You ain't gotta say exactly. Just give me a roundabout. Where the fuck? This don't even sound like America at this point. Like hell no. That's crazy. I'd be mad as a motherfucker. Or I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have been gone out that state. Hell nah. I get them motherfuckers 3 times to let some motherfuckers do some crazy shit. Beat the fuck out of somebody and move. Say airsoft guns was classified firearm not too long ago. What the fuck? Hell no. telling me instead of 177s, y'all smallest caliber out there is no, instead of 17, y'all smallest caliber is 177. He said you in North New York. What the fuck? That's why them folks probably tripped out when they seen a Glock. Okay. They don't even want y'all motherfuckers touching airsoft guns. That's sad. Anything that looked like a firearm, they on it. So everybody's a soft target. God damn. Facts. Funny story. I guess I fuck it. I'll tell it. What's up, Focus? Funny story. Fuck it. I'll tell it. Last time I went up there, uh, I'm from Buffalo, my brother. So we kind of, what you would say, West New York, West Her area, all that extra. So yeah, I'm up there. You know, we doing a funeral type shit. So I'm suited up. You know, I got my little suit gun with me. You know what I'm saying? So uh, yeah, regular timing. We doing our shit. Uh, good trip. All that. Last little minutes coming up. We packing the bags, packing the truck, doing the 9 yards. We coming out of hotel type shit. I'm you know, switching out the suit, switching my clothes. I put the gun on the bed. Boom. I'm just moving around. I peeped that the fucking maid ladies, you know, waiting us to clear out the room so they can hop in type shit. So yeah, I take one more bag to the car. We almost done. There's probably like two more items left in the room type shit. Almost look empty. I'm putting my shit in the car and I'm like, oh yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me go grab my shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Grab the strap, grab my, you know. Boy, when I tell you I walk back in this fucking hotel, everybody got this look on their face, all type of shit. I'm on the first floor. You just walk in and go right type shit. Motherfuckers looking scary. I'm looking like, damn, immediately in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, hold on. Let me run to this bed real quick. Let me see if they see my shit. I get to the room, motherfuckers can see my shit, flip the cover over, freaking out, all type of shit. The ladies all acting scary and shit. I'm like, bruh, first of all, you know what I'm saying? So I calm it out. You know what I'm saying? I back out the room. I'm home. First of all, you know, let me dead all this shit. I take my license out. You know, I hand it to cuz. I'm like, first of all, you know, I'm licensed. We legal. You feel me? Let's dead all this. Whatever the fuck y'all thinking now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everybody start. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I grabbed my shit and bounced. I grabbed it. You know, put it up on me, and I'm like, bro, I'm straight. I'm legal. You know what I'm saying? Got my shit from cuz. He talk about calling a popo and shit. I'm like, hell no. I ain't dealing with it. I fucked around and bounced on him. So yeah, you feel me? That's my situation where I'm like, yeah, nah, I don't get why they trip so hard just seeing them shits. Like all they did was see it, just sitting on the bed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't in my hands. I ain't put it nowhere. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? They just saw it sitting there and everybody freaked out. And the craziest part is it's New York compliant. That's the reason I brought it. It was a Glock 30, 10 in the mag, all type of shit. I tried to follow every rule I could. Ain't had no attachments, bare bones, no sights, no night sights, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck is y'all freaking out for? They would have called the popo for no reason. Shit wasn't concealed or nothing. So yeah, that's my crazy story with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's stream jumping. I appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, it's a couple of folks on right now. But yeah, dog, that's my crazy story with that. Usually, I'm pretty compliant when it comes to switching states and shit like that. But I call that my little slip up because you know I ain't have it on me. I left it for fucking 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? You say, yeah, exactly. Over here, we don't got the doctrine, standard, ground laws, facts. Exactly. I could walk outside. Well, I wouldn't do that right now. Like they having a little party up the street, I think it's somebody's birthday and shit. But like I could walk out front right now, check the mailbox, walk the dog, AR strapped. I mean, we ain't technically like Florida, you know what I'm saying? But as long as I'm on my property, you feel me? We good. They don't give a fuck out here. We got Popo. I got a Popo that stay 8 down from me. We got all types of FBI that stay in the hood, all types of agents and shit that stay around me. Them folks don't give a fuck what they see. Boys be chilling out here. We can just, you know, as long as they know you good, as long as you moving right, you good. Said planning to get one of these. Yes, sir. What's up, Josh? Get that arsenal right, my brother. My fault, y'all. I'm noticing everything not even in the camera all the way. Let me see if I can prop y'all up a little better. There you go. Said people have crazy misconceptions about the media and instantly profile people who carry facts. Facts. See, even then, like everybody else, like the funeral directors, all of them, they kind of peeped that I was carrying shit like that because I had one on my hip and then I had one on my jacket type. And when I had like a tight fit suit on, so I kind of was printing type. So if you know, you know. So like maybe one or two of them walked up to me and kind of questioned me about it. On some like, damn dog, like you carrying to a funeral? What's going on? And I'm just like, this how I do. I ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? Just how I rock. And they kind of smiled at it. They was older dudes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's all usually good energy. You feel me? He said, then I was putting a piece at the robbery, you end up in jail. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that a lot. That's kind of why I'm cool. Like I'm saying, where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Not even Anthony. Yeah, knows. Hold on. What the hell you talking about, Josh? You said you got to get you on his. Not even that. Yeah, no. What the hell you talking about, Josh? What's up, Chris? He said it's so using for to see people caring that if someone is printing or showing, you can walk up discreetly and say something without any issues. Exactly. Exactly. I don't do that to people. In my brain, I always like, find that to be funny where I could walk up and just be like, hey, bro, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I might want to walk up and ask, hey, bro, what you carrying, bro? I see you praying. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, curiosity killed the cat type shit. So sometimes it might appear in my brain like, damn, I wonder what good carrying. He probably got some nice shit under there. I just can't see it. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't press people and shit like that. Like you saying, that's we all grown, bro. That's private in my mind too. You don't ask a motherfucker what he carrying. You know what I'm saying? Unless we talking about it, it come up. You see it, whatever the case may be. But I ain't gonna walk up on you and what I'm saying, do no shit like that. What's up, J Dog? Green Balloons, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm late, my brother. My bad. Said I had a armed security guard up duty in my store with a holster and strap. Clearly told him he corrected it and went about his day. Facts. I see the dude. I forgot his name. It's the instructor something. He do that shit all day. He walk in like you saying, walk in stores, peep security or something that like got their back turned to a stupid direction. He be like, yeah, bro, I can walk up on him right now and take his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he'll walk up on him, tap him, keep it respectful. Hey, bro, watch your back, watch your angles. And sometimes he get bad energy from it, where they be like, come on, bro, you ain't have to do me like that. But most of the time it's like, like you saying, smile. Hey, bro, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You looking out, that's good shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, facts. I definitely peeped that. Oh, that's crazy. He said, hold on. He said I carry a weird ass color concealed. So if anyone reports me for brandishing, I just challenge them to tell the cops what color gun I was throwing around. Oh shit! I just playing. I was playing with orange this week. There's somebody telling me they saw my shit in public. I see what you're saying though. Exactly that. It would be so obvious. And then, like you saying, they can't just say, "Oh, I saw a black gun," just because they know most guns is black. Nah, boy, my shit got orange, green, pink, whatever. Like, if you could say pink, you see my motherfucker come. Yeah, all right, but uh, facts, facts. Especially if it's a motherfucker that's absolutely trying to lie. But yeah, he had a Glock. It was black. That's just all they know. That's just what they gonna say. Nope, I don't even got a Glock in my lineup right now. I got a Glock. It's not in my lineup. Got multiple Glocks. That's what you expect to see. Oh, Instructor Mike. That's his name. Yeah, the big dude. I got you. That is his name. Yeah, he'll walk up to the officers, all type of shit. He don't care who it is. If he see something wrong, he gonna say something. He said, I guess there is a benefit to the Gucci 43X. I mean, I always saw it as a benefit, even down to the stipend on your grip. If it's different from where, like, what's always being seen, like some people could see that as incriminating. If you on the wrong side of shit, but if you on the right side of shit, and I can use that to help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this is my shit, and it's my shit. So if you got this, like, yeah, that's me. But if you don't got this, and y'all trying to push this on me, but my shit got this, and the other one didn't, like, nah, my boy, this ain't that. Fact. He said, I'm gonna be like, ain't look like it's a Taurus, bitch. Exactly that. Because, like you saying, most people that wouldn't know would look at a Taurus, think that bitch a Glock. Same, almost same slide, all type of shit. Just maybe a little bit different of a shape. But if you don't know, yeah. So I got the Teletubbies one, and then My Little Pony next. What the hell you talk about, Chris? Teletubbies on what? I don't know if I put the Teletubbies on the strap. Said he said they figure out Striker Park does look the same as racist, right? Oh my god. No, I'm saying though, it's always they just gonna say, it's like the basic stereotype. You don't gotta figure. They just gonna say blue jeans and a t-shirt. You can have on anything in the motherfucking world. They'll know what you look like. Blue jeans and a t-shirt. Gun colors matter. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I need to get some color on these fucking rifles. I got some color with the pistols, not really with the slides and shit yet. I'm working on that. Cool. What's up, my brother? He said, motherfucker, when is the paint war? Hey, yo. I might be working on that too, allegedly. We gonna get something rocking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a bunch of them pepper ball guns. We gonna play a paintball war with them. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, my dog. Just chilling. Glad you're doing good, my brother. Check out your life. I'm prosecuting me and accused as fuck. Now I feel like it's a difference between uh personalizing your firearms and like how people talk about the RIPs, like doing specific shit to your firearm specifically for overkill or to look like you're trying to send a message. You feel me? With the paint, it's like nah, these shits got purposes and points or personalization. But like certain shit, they do draw that gray line of like, nah, bro, you going too far with this personalization. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that is a conversation that they probably would have with you in that situation on some like, why did you do this? Why this look like this? Whatever. But at the same time, right? Exactly. Ain't going on drugs. Exactly. They shit. They would know, and they would know exactly what to look for, exactly who to talk to, exactly where to look for the gunpowder, the whole 9 yards. Chance and my brother, what up? What up? Type shit. How you doing? How you doing, my guy? Right though, the Punisher skulls and all that, the vigilante gear. You know, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's a very strong distinction versus what you doing, kind of specifically, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like you putting yo personality on these firearms. You feel me? Like you're not putting faces and words and objects and all type of shit. Nah, you putting color, function, and pattern. You feel me? That's why I respect it. Just chilling. Uh, filling up the new rifle case. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, peep that. Yeah, I got one for the Lowski. Yes, sir. It's a what you got? Like an actual case? You talking about filling it up? What you got? It's a big boy case. My little case hold two, maybe three. You know what I'm saying? I can fill it up with the pistols, but damn, so it's a big ass case, 52-inch hard case. God damn. Did you put it in the IG chat? I had seen you post the message. He was like, "Yeah, you got it for the low." I ain't see if you put a picture with it. But damn, 52 inches, fire. You said it holds a bolt action, a AR, and 8 pistols. God, dog. Now that's a case. Facts. That's a fucking portable safe. Shit. Oh yeah, Haku. Facts. She fired with it, dog. I'm usually, I ain't gonna say strictly into the rap, but yeah, I'm usually, hip hop head with it type shit, boom bap, old school shit, whatever. But yeah, that country flow she got, I was all yeah, I can get jiggy with it. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't throw it in the headphones, rock it all day, all night, but that's some country flow that's cultural. You know what I'm saying? She talking her shit on them. I fucks with it. That's definitely somebody to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Shit, sent the pic and Jada for proof. Okay, yeah, okay. Like I said, I ain't even gotta see it. That's just it. That's crazy. That's crazy. 52 inches. You fit the fucking 308 to the AR and 8 fucking pistols. I need that. Oh, hold on. God damn. Now that's a fucking case. I see you, my brother. Yes, sir. He said you ain't read my first comment. Hold on. Poker out front, liquor in the back. What the hell, J Dog? Oh shit! I felt like I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Hey yo, matter of fact, my little joint right here, I can show you mine. This my little two rifle joint. I could put like right now it's just sitting with the magazines because how I took it out here. But it's like my little cheap academy one. It's like a rifle case. It usually hold the 308, the AK, maybe 3 or 4 magazines. Type. But your shit wide as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a difference. That I would rock with. I need that. It's a good ass fucking case. Are we sliding slowly? Marcos, glad to see you back, my non-speaking English brother. All right, how many words we gonna get right today? What's up, Marco? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, that's my tiny case type. And then where the fuck the other one go? I pretty much got every size under that, but I need to get something bigger than that. So like we start here, you do feel me, with the little case, with the Planko, you feel me, the Plano, and then we go up from there with the mid size, the carry case, the range case. I got the case pouches, all that extra shit. But nah, I don't get too much bigger than that. That's fire. All right, I need somebody to translate. I know somebody out of my 8 people got me right now. You know I can't copy and paste these shits, Marcos. Can I? Nope. You know I can't do that. Yeah, that's not Spanish. So cook. Damn, I was thinking it was something low key Spanish. All these T's and DAs and DEs and shit. Where the hell you from, Marcos? He said he's glad you back. I know somebody was talking to him last time. Ain't that Russian? I think somebody was it you, Chris, that was talking back and forth with him, or Portuguese or something like that. Oh, Brazil. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Much love. Much love. Okay, yeah, Portuguese. I got you. I got you. I think you was here at the same time as somebody that was speaking Russian the last time. Okay, got you with the Portuguese, my brother. Much love, though. Much love. I appreciate that. That's one of them niche ones right there. That's that Brazilian. Yeah. I had a friend in way back in high school that was Portuguese. He spoke some real good Brazilian. I think he went back over there though, cause I ain't seen bro or heard from bro in a minute. But yeah, nah, I only maybe had one or two friends that was like actually that. He said, "Damn, you got reach." Yeah, I wish. No, I think I don't think I'm tripping. Yeah, it was two Russian brothers in here, or somebody that was American, but they knew some Russian, and somebody was speaking Russian, and they started talking to him, type shit. He said, "Them things mil spec as hell." Yeah, what's up, Tropa? Right now, though, you know what I'm saying. A lot of these is the 300 on the bottom is my kind of oldest build right here, but it's still mil spec as a motherfucker. Everything basic parts, nothing too crazy. Everything except the Keltec, the AK, and the shotgun I did myself though. So really just the two ARs. You know what I'm saying? Said he got those connections. I wish, man. I wish. We working on that though. He said they gonna get the first shipments of the Glock branded AR-15s. What? Didn't know that. So they actually are doing it. I thought they did it with the fucking PCC shit, the attachment joints. I thought that was gonna be the what they came out with. So I just stopped by to say hi. I'm really tight in the room. What's up, Marcos? I appreciate you, my brother. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Don't want to hold you back, my brother. You know I appreciate you showing up for me. Like I said, even if y'all stay in the background. Yeah, I can't really go wrong with the mil spec though. They look bland as shit though. Nah, yeah, we working on it. Uh Life is life right now, so I ain't really got it to, just throw a bunch of attachments and optics and shit, trying out. So I'm kind of just rotating what I got. But that first AR you looking at is my freshest build. I just got done with that one maybe like a week ago. so I haven't done nothing to it. I'm not even gonna keep that handguard on it. I just wanted to make sure my barrel was tight and all that. I just wanted to make sure it fired, so I just threw my little MOE handguard on it, and I'm gonna dress her up though. What's up, Rhodes? He said, "Yeah, we know what you're saying." It's almost English. That's my quote, dog. I'm gonna know what you're saying. You're the deaf. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Facts, facts. What's up, though, Rhodes? How you doing, my brother? Facts, Chris. You right. You right. I'm that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. Shit. That's This is my first time putting that 223 out. For real, for real. Like I said, I just kind of finished it. I ain't really do no zoom ups, no video shorts or nothing on it. I was just going, same as any other firearm. I'm gonna wait till I'm done with it, dress it up, do the whole nine, wait till I know it shoot, all that good shit. But I do want to maybe, if I do like seeing content on like, the build process, what we using, how we doing it. Like I said, most of it's mil spec. You know what I'm saying? So, just what the people want to see. You feel me? But shit, y'all the people. So, in the future, if you want to see more of how I'm kind of self doing my parts and shit, just how I'm, what I'm replacing with what the parts being look like, shit like that. I ain't tripping, but most of these is just freestyle builds. I ain't really basing them off of nothing. I ain't going for a specific picture. I'm just trying to get calibers that work. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going too crazy just yet. Uh, said did the, did the spaghetti people get you? They've been popping up a little bit. I get happy when they show up. Like you saying, that just means I'm circulating. You feel me? I let them rock. I don't delete them. You know what I'm saying? As long as they ain't saying nothing crazy, spamming no crazy shit, I ain't tripping. Said I'm gonna do a retro BCM build soon. Be simple and reliable. I love anything BCM, my brother. Much love. I like anything BCM. He said, fuck you mean? If that would be interesting. True, true to me, yeah, see, yeah. You know what I'm saying? In the future, I was gonna do like, review wise on the stuff I do like, the stuff I do own that I feel like I am worthy of doing a review on, because however many rounds I got through it, what I do know about it, shit like that. So that was definitely coming soon. But as far as like the rifle builds, different shit how I was running that, I ain't know exactly how to, put it out with YouTube, what they wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard some of that they don't really allow on like the long form stuff. So I was trying to learn how to get around all of that too. Just been reading on what I can and can't do so I can just move comfortably. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to try to upload a video or make a video and then fuck around and can't upload it. You know what I'm saying? You should try a Rise ornament. Alright, 140 trigger, 3.5 pound pull, single stage, master trigger. You could buy it for $100. So let me screenshot that, Nash. I appreciate you. I'm gonna remember that. I hear a lot of good about Rise Armament too, though. You say you could polish a no spec trigger and get it to 3.5 pounds, 3.4. I don't really harsh on a real light trigger pull. Um, I kind of focus more on like finger placement, uh, shot retention, shit like that. Uh, but the real light triggers, I'm pretty sure if I got into them, I would probably just love them like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They do hold their place. But I have tried a couple of the real light actual like bolt rifle triggers and stuff like that. But on the AR, nah, usually I ain't tripping. But I'm open to try them though. He said a 10-inch SBR chambered in 50. Ooh, wee, my brother. What the fuck you trying to turn off? Nigga fighting AI powered Bearcats. He said, I know if you want to get a fighting trigger, mind you. As well go all out and get a nice trigger. Oh yeah, I mean, just me being me, liking the build and shit. I would probably just do a little bit of both. I got so many different, not different, but just different OEM triggers. You know what I'm saying? Just so many, just more than one that I'm like, I would just try one. You know, mill it down, see what it do, lighten it up a little bit, and then I would probably still try that Rise Armament. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what it's like, compare the two type shit. Thoughts on PSA? I fucks with PSA. I got a PSA actual store not too far from me. I show them love. Um, I don't touch too much besides they lowers. I ain't touch no daggers. I ain't touch too much of they pistols or nothing. I'm not too much familiar with their actual AR platform. I just buy they lowers. I fuck with them for their ammo prices. You know what I'm saying? I show the actual brand itself love. You know what I'm saying? Or the company itself. But the brand, the guns, the firearms, you feel me? I haven't touched a lot of them. The PSA on this 5.56 in front of you is a PSA, and I have no issues from it. You know what I'm saying? It do exactly what I expected to do, as any other lower would. You feel me? So yeah, no complaint from me as far as PSA. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the ammo prices. They got good night vision, all that extra shit I've been looking at. Like everything I usually want to see, they got, even website wise. So you know, I show them love. Said this is fabricated. Oh shit. Said I would let him buy a jackal. Yeah, them PSA jackals. I am familiar with those. Those I hear some good about for sure. He said you bought the M1A instead. Anything M1 now. I don't know. I probably would have, if I had it in front of me, or you know, both options right there. I don't know which one exactly I would have picked in the moment. I probably would have to see him type shit. Uh, but I do hear good about them jackals though. Like I said, people talk trash about PSA. I guess in the past they had some quality issues. This is probably before I really was like touching them or probably knew too much about who they was. But people say they had some quality issues back in the day. They just had horrible finishing on some of their products, stuff like that. But yeah, I never experienced none of that. So shit, I show them love. I think they done fixed a lot of that in the modern days. So I build out a bolt action with a good, smooth, and light trigger before doing that to an AR. I feel you. See, what's fucking me up right now is, like I said, I just discovered these bolt action ARs a few days ago. So I'm kind of intrigued by that. But the more conversations I'm having with people, they kind of got your energy on. I would never really do that to an AR. They, just keep the platform as the platform is. If you want a boat action dog, just go get a fucking boat action. It's around the same amount of burgers that you would spend on the upper type shit that you can catch a boat action for on a good day. So it's like, yeah, like I'm thinking about it. It's cool, but like I'm saying about anything else, fuck it. I'd rather run both. We gonna get both. Fuck it. We just gonna run them. Right now, since I'm running the channel, you know what I'm saying? I might just do it for the content. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, just fuck it. Make content on everything. Run it slow. Fuck it. Get both. Test them out. Do a review on both. Put them together. See how they run as two. Type shit. Hold on, I'm tripping. Let me charge these headphones. I know when this die, I might be fucked standing next to the phone instead of having one that does both. Yeah, but that's kind of. Hold on. Said I like more specialized tools. Stay specialized. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with it too, though. It's a gray line there. It's a thin gray line, but it's a gray line. It's a Nash got some Bear Creek got some really cool bolt action ARs, but I'm not sure I recommend it fully. The build quality in question though, and the prices are really good. Yeah, and it's funny because that's exactly what I was looking at. Nash. I'm not specifically, locked in on them. You know what I'm saying? But my folks that put me on it, you know what I'm saying? They got sponsors by them, all type of shit. So if I did it, it would show them love. It would help the platform out. I could just use it for the long run. And also, it would be good content. We testing the Bear Creek out. A lot of people want to see that. They got them quality questions. You know what I'm saying? They might see one channel do it. They got that mindset of, nah, bro, I need to see another. Because we ain't just going to go off of one. So, you know, it might just be fun to do it. But then it's playing with my safety, the brand safety, all that extra shit. So, like you're saying, you kind of want to step into it, but curiosity kill the cat sometimes. One of those situations. But I feel like it depends on just what you're trying to get into and what you plan on doing with it at the same time. J Dog said he up put a can on the boat action AR. Yeah, yeah. But I kind of feel what both of y'all saying. Sometimes when you think about the quality, like a can on a Bear Creek AR, like he's saying, if you questioning that quality, and you don't want to up that pressure on the actual upper itself, fucking with a can, then it's like, alright, yeah, you might be iffy on doing it in the first place, but if you doing good quality OEM parts and you good, then yeah, that's your difference. So not a regular AR, but a bolt action with fuck. I'm thinking about it, J Dog. Because like I said, I wanted to do bolt action next. As far as like, I had maybe one or two pistols that I really did just say fuck it. I want to add to the lineup before anything. But like my actual main purchases, as far as calibers and firearms, I wanted to get a bolt action next. You know what I'm saying? But hearing Bruce talk about them and seeing what he did with them uppers and how he running them and what he doing with them and all that, that shit got me intrigued, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Making content based off of guns wouldn't be so bad. Like modifying and testing shit, since people already do it, yeah. But kind of like I'm saying, some people got that. If you testing shit, they might see one channel do it, but then any logical thinking person got to see it a few times from a few places or in a few different test modes and areas to really get the full thorough process on it. A lot of people wouldn't just watch one video and go off of facts. You know what I'm saying, or take it as facts. Hopefully, you would watch a couple, see what's up, hear from different faces, different channels, different names. So, like you saying, stuff like that, I wouldn't really trip on it because I'm like, you are part of the crowd, but you still putting out good information, especially if it's different information. You know what I'm saying? It said, got a 350 resin upper and the handguard split from the receiver. God damn, still works, but it looks like crap. As long as, I mean, shit, if you still trust it, my brother, that's a ooh. If it starts splitting like that, I'm like, why? What the fuck happened? So the side charging AR is nice. Just build on the BCA. Yeah, I like the BCA side chargers. I like them. I like them. Like I said, I'm not too like they're not my favorites, but like for the quality that I get usually when I get them, and uh just the aesthetic for it itself, that's usually what draw me in. But I've only gotten three of them in the last like in my years of shooting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like I'm a few of them in and I can really speak on them. But like shit, the three I got was solid. I ain't had no issues with them. So 100% trust the PSA upper, but not a PCA. I feel you. I definitely, like I said, I feel you. Cause I feel like the amount of people that say they got issues is kind of outweighing the people that are standing on business with it. But it is a lot of people that stand on business with it just because what they got in their hands don't got issues. You know what I'm saying? But you still have to acknowledge that on the flip side, there are a good percentage of people that's saying they doing business with the brand and getting issues with the product that they receiving. Definitely gotta acknowledge that. So I mean, it's a bold action, not a reciprocate PCG. So I don't see what could go wrong. I mean, uh, yeah, most of the time with the boat action, it's built to release those pressures and all that anyway. So it's not like you just putting all that pressure on the boat. You're not really, you know, it's a process for that. Like I said, I'm not too honestly familiar with the boat action, so I can't get into like porting and how they get rid of the gas and all that extra shit. But like the system is there. It works. It's efficient. But like you saying, I don't understand exactly where the safety would come in to be an issue. But I would want to cover all my measures because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So like, if somebody was to invite me to shoot right now and that's what they had, I still would have some questions before I just got behind the boat. You know what I'm saying? Or at least I would be like, make sure you at least ran enough rounds through it to make sure they good. If they had 1,000 rounds in and the rifle is good, the rifling is great, the pressure is good, everything fit, he done fired it, it's good. All right, cool. But yeah, most of the time, I don't try to fire people new guns too much. I'm like, yeah, you do you, break it in, make sure you good, keep your hands on it. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Then, a few range trips in, once you're comfortable, we start doing target practice with it. Yeah, bet. Then we can have some fun. Until then, nah, I usually keep my hands off people's shit. The 24-inch bolt action rifle, that's a great idea, Chris. It sounds like you kind of set on your ways right now, Chris. What calibers would you recommend? I was thinking my top two right now was 308 or 6.5 Creed, but I'm cool with some in betweens too though. I was gonna see something about with them 30-06s or 30-30 or something, but I ain't touched none of that. I have touched 6.5 Creed and 308 though, so I kind of wanted to keep it familiar. But knowing me and how I like my calibers, I did want to switch it up and add a caliber to the book. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I should do that first or after I'm comfortable with the boat actions in general. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, have a fast. I'm gonna hang out with my sister. Oh, for sure, for sure. What's up, Betty? Just wanted to say hi. Oh, yeah, for sure. What I was trying to say is I just wanted to swing in and say I'm gonna hang out with my sister. So, but I appreciate you, Betty. I hope you have a good night. Definitely hope you have a good night. I might be on here a little minute. I'm just chilling. Y'all might. Well, it's 11:02. Y'all get me to my girl going break. Probably 11:45 or something like that. Something around that area. So y'all got me like 30, 40 more minutes, something like that. Said you leaning on 6'5". Yeah, I like it. It do everything I asked it to do. I just don't know if I want to do it first. I appreciate you, Biddy. Much love, much love. Oh, it's 10:02 where you at. It's 11:02 where I'm at. Well, 11:03 now. So yeah, little further west. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, facts, folks. I'll be here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping on the numbers tonight. It's a lot of people online right now. I always appreciate my good folks tapping in when y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, I'm really leaning on either if I do 308, I could probably push a lot of the content wise that we talking about first because I already have the 308 AR-10. So if I push the 308 on the bolt action process, 308 lower wise, I would already have my first go to in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm already familiar with 308. Cool. But the 6.5 would be the step up. It would be the different, first time running the caliber for myself, stuff like that. So I'm leaning it, but I feel like the best move or the smartest move for me, probably for the channel too, would just be to step up to the bolt action 308. You know what I'm saying? Said I gotta drive around an hour to get the range, 200 plus. So I haven't jumped in boat actions yet. Ooh, gotta drive over an hour. See, my long range is about 3.5, 4. Maybe like nah. I'm lying like a motherfucker. Maybe like 2 and some change, 3 type. So yeah, I really want to go above 4. I gotta go halfway across the state type. But my rifle range that's out to like 150, 200. That's like an hour away. Usually I ain't tripping about no hour though. Our hour right here for that specific range is like a straightaway on the highway. You know what I'm saying? I just hop out, get on. If traffic ain't bad, I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? Grilled cheese, my brother. How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you tapping in. How you doing tonight, my brother? Say with the 6.5, I love to get to 600 plus. Yes, sir. That's where it's like you saying. That's where it's actually you see some good ballistics. You get surprised by some of the things it'll do. All that, like yeah. I've had some of my funnest times at the range playing 200 plus, pretty much. I say, in my opinion, anything 200 plus, where you really got to either have some good glass or, you got to know how to motherfucking shoot. So I'm autistic enough and doing my own for the fun of it and learning. Yeah, I feel you. I think I'm not sure on any advice I could possibly give just as a human, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just getting into this shit myself. But dealing with the folks that, we be around that do reload, first thing I would probably say is, get one of the manuals. You know what I'm saying? One of them Hornady manuals, one of them Lee manuals or something. You know what I'm saying? And just get your knowledge right, get your terminology. So even if you do get advice, you know what these folks talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like yeah, if like you're saying, got some shit just in your head, you like fuck it. Best thing I say is just start it like anything else. Just get it right. If somebody gonna try to communicate it to you, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta understand them. So I know a 308 or a 10 is good for 500. Yeah, facts. I stand on that, Nash. Facts. 500 prone is good. I've taken this Delton out to around 7, a little bit more than 7. I can't get it to touch the stack though, for nothing. I'm not uh I'm not around no good glass right now. I'm pretty sure that's my reasoning though. Because usually I'm just smacking the ground, or I could get it on paper, you know what I'm saying, around 7. But anywhere around after that, you know what I'm saying, if my glass ain't right, nah, I'm usually just smacking ground somewhere around game. You feel me? So I need to dial in, but I'm trying to get my platform together as far as that. That Delton is my first step up into 308. So I'm just getting my familiarities with it. You feel me? System, what up, my guy? Chilling, my guy. Chilling. How you? How you? We out here just enjoying the night. We got some beautiful skies going on, man. It feel good. I'm trying to keep y'all as as long as I can. Well, not y'all wise, but just staying as long as I can right now. They having a little party up the street. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start playing some music or some bullshit at any point. And I don't know how YouTube like that shit. So if they do, I might just fuck around and kill it. I might fuck around and pull up over there. They was singing "Happy Birthday" an hour ago. It's fucking around somebody's birthday. But yeah, I don't know. You know how that shit goes. But yeah, I don't know how they like that. Last time they had a boat come through here with a fucking music playing and all that, and they had muted my shit, and I had to do some weird shit and all that. So yeah, I don't know how they treat that right now. But until then, I'm chilling. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but I can hear them through the trees. But I got my headphones on. They good with noise cancellation, so they might not even pick that shit up. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I fucks with y'all too much to be playing with the channel. Said anyone trying to do the Texas Blinking Challenge? What's that, Chris? I heard of that before. Said I'm not gonna need a bigger cornfield for 700 plus. I said I'm gonna need a bigger cornfield for 700 plus. That's for glass. I've been using the Arkin optics for a while. Arkin is fire. I hear nothing but good about Arkin. Uh, my furthest, well, any shot I've ever taken over 1,000 was not with my rifle. Uh, I had a 300 Win Mag. I fucked the barrel up. Well, I fucked the rifling in the barrel up, doing some dumbass shit that I didn't have no business doing. Uh, so yeah, she out of commission right now until I can get it to the right gunsmith or the right machinery. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, further shots I've been taking recently have been with a 6.5, but it's not my 6.5 rifle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of that I need to get used to. It's not my glass. Usually with the two rifles he got, they the same rifle, just different builds. One of them he run an EOTech. That EOTech is fucking amazing. And I think the other one is what the fuck is the glass on there? Fuck. It's not a hollow, son. I can't even. It's gonna come to me at some random ass point. I'll say it. But that EOTech is fucking butter. That shit look like my normal eyesight. Past 5, past 6, past 7, all that. Whatever magnifier combo he got on there is just fucking butter. So yeah, he let me shoot that, and that's usually what I rock. But yeah, it's American Tactical. He got a 308 and a 6.5. That's basically the same build, just different optics. Same camo on it, the whole 9 yards. And those are what I basically started on. So yeah, once I upgraded to my own, my dumb ass went with the AR-10. But shit, I still like it for what it is because I can kind of touch the same numbers. You know what I'm saying? But I just need good glass to dial in. But I also been looking for glass for the 308 too, so Arkin might be a good recommendation for that too. That's a good one. I might have to keep in mind because Arkin is fire. Like you said, I know the rifle could do it. You know what I'm saying? My barrel is a fucking. I'm gonna have to look again. I think it's fucking 1 to 12 or 1 to 24. One of them twists. The fucking twist rate is fucking amazing on it. Like the shit throws straight is a motherfucker. No, I have not seen that 308 keyhole anything that I've thrown at any distance at all. Usually I'm throwing straight target holes the whole time. So yeah, whatever machinist did that barrel, because like I said, I bought that barrel. I replaced it with from my 7.62 NATO barrel. I haven't dialed in that one at all. That barrel probably has less than 100 shots from it from the factory. Because even then, the gun got a super low serial number. It sat on the shelf for years. All that, you know what I'm saying? So it's already not shot a lot. So that original barrel, I was just like, fuck it, we just gonna keep it OG. I'm gonna just get a new one. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna put it in 308, keep it that way. So yeah, once I switched it up, yeah, I haven't put that barrel to use yet. So I put maybe 15 shots, one magazine of NATO through it, some 7.62 by 5.1, and that was it. So yeah, before me, I'm pretty sure it's probably far less than 100 shots. They maybe test fired it. Somebody told me not even every company do that. So, oh shit, my fault, y'all. I ain't scroll down. Say even a 9 millimeter 5.5 or 5.56 can hit 500 plus any day, but won't have useful stopping power. Facts. More like just playing some distance on the cheap. Facts, facts, facts. I mean, at the same time, like you said, it's enough to puncture some skin, but it's not enough to have the ballistic damage. You losing your uh foot pounds of force and all that after a certain distance. So you still got to pay attention to, like you saying, what caliber you're using, your drop rate, and with your barrel length and how much force pounds you keeping after a certain distance and all that to know if it's even worth taking the shot in the first place. But if you pushing steel, well, if you just shooting steel plates, yeah. If you shooting them targets, if you shooting flipping targets or anything, and you need that velocity to keep shooting because you need them targets to flip, then like you're saying, yeah, you gotta pay attention to distance. So Texas Plinkin is a YouTube channel. Oh, okay, okay. And I'm assuming he got like a course challenge or something that he do for fun or something. Texas Plinkin. Hold on, let me catch up real quick. Hold on, look him up. Got the like 250s and 624s. Perfect. Okay. So my primary arms is a 9 to 18, and I got it running behind a Sig MSR. That's on my 5.56. My 450 is a Feiachi. It's just a 1 to 5. And it's all right for close range, but yeah, anything distance wise is booty. But that primary arms actually do pretty good though. But I definitely would up it though, cause shit, that's you only the 250 only beating it baby by like 40 cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? So the upping and pricing this shit, it's not really that much of a crazy difference. And shit, I'm talking about a fucking magnifier. You talking about an optic in itself. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Texas Finger Challenge is one of them away at 1,000. Ooh. Somebody correct him if he wrong, please, because that's what I'm taking it as right now. One MOA at a K at 1,000. You give me 5 shots, I guarantee you I hit 3. Depends on what caliber and what we talking about. You give me my gun, I stand on that. You give me 5, I'm giving you 2. I'm giving you 3. Just give me 650 to warm up. Just give me 650 to warm up. That's all I need. Give me 2 at 650, or just one if you feeling generous. But damn, that's a challenge right there. I don't think I can do that one. So yeah, I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that if I had an anti-aircraft gun. I'm fucking saying. So I'm assuming if this is his challenge, he can probably run that like it's fucking nothing. Hold on, let me look him up. Texas Plinkett. Hold on, I'm gonna miss chat for like 20 seconds. Okay, okay, I got these subs. God, dog. Shit, we just got another one. Okay, okay. Get the friendly versus budget on a night vision. I need that. What is the best 9mm PCC particular have a top line? I'm watching this as soon as I get off because I just want to see if he included the Kel-Tec in that video. Hold on, do I see it right there? I do. Okay, I bet. That's all I need to see. I'm still gonna watch it though. I got you. I got you. I got you. Shit, probably only built anti-aircraft gun. Hey, that's so perfect for you. Damn, we lined that joke right the fuck up. 'Cause that's how we met with them fucking anti-aircraft jokes. You talking about some fucking why you pointing the guns at the airplane? Oh shit. So I take all of them. Sheesh. There's a couple of things I take up. Well, pause. 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 I'm not finishing that sentence. Yeah, yeah, facts. I feel you. I still wouldn't be able to hit the broadside of a barn. No, man. I feel like a lot of people, personally, I feel like a lot of people capabilities switch up when you put good glass on them. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm glad I just got up and looked. Hold on, let me plug my phone in, brothers. Hold on, let me cut this real quick. Not the live, but just the camera. Let me put y'all on the charger. Oh, excuse. Come on, fuck with me. Fuck with me. They not fucking with me. There you go. Close enough. But yeah, one MOA on a steel plate at fucking 1,000 yards. I don't know about that one. Just me personally. For me, I don't know. That's a crazy one. Mm-mm. He said, since you said you warm up at 650, do you prefer to hold over at K or do you dial in? I'm more of a dial in person. That's kind of what I'm saying. I might need some shots beforehand, but that's my dial in, depending on how many they grace and give. You feel me? If they don't grace none, then I'm a little bit more nervous. But if I could dial in real quick, at least to my personal reach, you feel me? But if I'm already set up or if I'm in a familiar place, then I'll be a little more confident. But if I'm at an unfamiliar range, If we shooting uphill, downhill, whatever the case may be, straight target, all that, then conditions may change. But for the most part, I like to dial in. You feel me? Said I wonder if six arc could do it. I ain't played with that arc like that. I show love to that six arc though. I don't know the fuck why. I've just watched too much content on it, but I show love to that six arc though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if it could. I would assume it fucking could though. Cause I heard that arc is fucking nasty. I've seen that do nasty work. What's up, Justin? I read your comment. That's why I was laughing though. Say we got the wreck outside, not just the shit everywhere. Yes, sir. I tried to switch it up, man. Pretty much what everybody been looking at for the most part. I was just finna pick it up anyway, but yeah, you looking just at a little weight rack, my brother. I just tried to switch it up and be a little different. Hold on, is the light even on? It is not. My fault. God damn. I'm wondering why it's so dark, but yeah, what the folks used to looking at type shit. I like this though. Hold on. Gotta go this way. But yeah, I like this. This is fire. I might have to keep this. Just I had to push it against the table. I could have filled the other side up, but yeah, I said I like this. This kind of fire, and it's like a little. It's not even metal. It got like a coating on it that feel like rubber, so you can put the firearm on it and it just hold it. You ain't gotta worry about no paint, no nothing scratching off. It's just kind of like a rubber stuck feeling. So like, yeah, I like this type shit. And then yeah, I've been sitting here for 30 minutes before I went live, trying to see how I can stick these in here, make them look cool, do something with it. But this is what we got. So you feel me? And then just got Cuz chilling in the back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I tried to be a little different. I just saw it, got the idea, and I was like, "Yep, I need that." Somebody was giving it away. I was like, "Yep, I know exactly what I'm finna do with that." You know what I'm saying? He said, he said he's a changed man. Tomorrow, yeah, I'm 60-inch case. Hey, yo, I wish I could just go grab one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ranger? How you doing, my brother? Good evening. Good evening. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, focus? He threw the eyes in there. What you beat? What you beat? Hold up. Oh shit. But now, yeah, I'm trying to be different. Just I seen the idea, just seeing what I could do with it. I should have like draped something over it or did something, but we'll see. Shit, it's mine now. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time trying to run something with it. Said all good over here, yes sir. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We just chilling. We just chilling. But yeah, I should have tried this in the daylight, where I maybe could have put it in a different spot, got some better light. Then I would have maybe been able to put shit in a different spot where you guys can see it. But if I was to put this somewhere, I don't know. I can't put it up on the wall. Damn sure can't put this on the wall. But if I was to run something indoors, I'm trying to think of a way I could like do something sturdy with it or something. I know I can't put 5.6 ARs or something on it, but I know it could probably hold a sturdy one or two if I did it right. I'm just trying to think of how I could do it. Oh yes, sir. So you put up a new video today, yes, sir. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got the second phone right here. I'm gonna throw you in the saves real quick so I can spin back. Last day at the range spot, yes sir. Let's see that. I just was saying I needed something to watch when I got off. For sure, got you. If I see same things and other things, I'll send them to the yeah. Well, wait me check. Oh no. Um, if anything, you'll see what this is called, them little chamber locks. You know, you might see me fresh from the range one day or something. Sometimes I just leave them shits in there for the shits I don't really use like that. But I don't got enough. I don't even have any flags though. Yes, sir. Reggie, you already know. Hold on, let me check back. Hold on. How long is it? Let me see. I might have to binge you. Oh, it's 30 minutes. Yes, sir. Exactly what I need. Headphones died. Hold up. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. That's perfect. Oh, I think that's my cue right there. You on break, baby. I think I told y'all, yeah, had me till the lady went on break. Said, when did you get that red holder? Oh, when I was helping Ty move that wood and stuff the other week. When I told you I was driving, and you was like, "Ooh, I get to see you driving." I left it in the trunk for so long that I just took it out today. Decided to do something with it. Type shit. Type shit. So yeah, I had it for a little second, but yeah, I was kind of brainstorming on exactly how I wanted to run it. But yeah, I took it out here and I was trying to prop stuff up, do certain things. The pistols was kind of perfect off the strength, but the middle part, yeah, we gonna work on that. I'm gonna have to drill some things, put some things, do some things, something. We gonna make it look cool. Appreciate you, baby. You on break? You saying yes to you on break? I've been on here 84 minutes. I might have to catch y'all in another 15 real quick. Oh, all right. Hold on. All right. Well, my brothers, my four people that's listening, please tell me you don't leave them outside. Nah. Like I said, this got like some sort of metal on it, so I probably wouldn't do that. This is my first day trying it like this. You know what I'm saying? But nah, Regent. You know, we cased up. You feel me? They chill out. They come back in. You feel me? Everybody say that though. The way I be setting it up, it look like I just got them chilling out here type shit. Fuck it, we'll leave it like that. But nah, yeah, we cased up. Pistols got it home. You know what I'm saying? We had the bags, all type of shit. You know how it go sometimes when you do a live. It's that awkward cleanup process type shit. You got to put everything back, get everything where you want it to be for the next time. But let me not bullshit y'all. Uh, facts, raging. Um, love my brother. Let me do my thing real quick. That's my lady in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'll pop back on here in like probably less than 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it running. Cause I'm chilling with y'all for the night. You know what I'm saying? But let me catch the lady real quick. But yeah, love my folks. I see I got some folks in here still tapping with me. You know what I'm saying? Much appreciated. I love y'all. But yeah, y'all gonna see me on live in like less than 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Catch me again. I hope y'all got y'all noties on. You feel me? Much love. I'm gonna catch y'all.